Then we have to stop them.
Yes, but how? I have an important position at the fort, and spend most of my time out in the field. That makes me a good target for any spies trying to infiltrate the Berserkers. It's much easier to send sensitive information to the outlaws of Ateris from out here than it is from Tavar. Or the fort.
Okay, I get it. But it still sounds pretty paranoid. Not like you at all. Why would one of your own men want to betray you? Didn't you vet them before you let them join?
What was there to vet? They're a bunch of crooked bastards who were about to be kicked out of the fort. But I took them under my wing and gave them the chance to fight for us anyway.
Well, that's just great.
You can't always pick and choose your comrades in arms.
So what can I do to help?
I just found out one of my bodyguards met with the outlaws outside recently. But I don't know which one exactly. I want you to keep a close...
And how do I do that? They're your boys. Why would they trust me?
I have no idea. I've tried everything I can think of to find out the truth, but it's been fruitless. Besides, you have more experience with this type of situation. Maybe you'll do better.
I'll need the names of all your bodyguards.
There's Cyric, quiet, reserved, but a good fighter. He's fought by my side many times. Drabak is more direct, but I've always been able to rely on him. Then there's Finley. Young and with a lot of crazy ideas, but that doesn't mean anything.
Ugh, my head. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. Okay. But that's what it looks like.
Very good. Until a few...
Stay here.
All right. Until a few days ago, I would have trusted any of them with my life. But things change.
You've been a berserker for a long time, right?
Long as I can remember.
Have you always been a warrior?
I do what needs doing. Right now, that's fighting.
Okay. So, have you ever met a real outlaw?
Yeah?
And? What do you think of them?
Too much posturing.
Right. Okay. And what about Kaya? Are you loyal to her? Or are you thinking about stabbing her in the back one day?
I'd rather...
I believe you. What did you do before you became Kaya's bodyguard?
Huh? What? Why'd you ask? I haven't done something wrong, have I?
I don't know. Have you?
What? No, of course not. Wait, what was the question again? Oh, yeah, right. What I did before. I was with the outlaw. A lot changed when the Berserkers took command of the fort. I didn't want to have anything to do with them assholes in the crater, so I threw my lot in with the Berserkers.
Did you completely cut off contact with the others?
Most of them, yeah. Half of them would like to see me dead, know what I mean? I still do some deals with a handful of them, but that's it.
I see. You were in contact with an outlaw from the crater recently, right?
Ah, shit. Yeah, I was. Just traded a few things, you know? A ration here, a few ELEX there. Nothing more than that.
You know how that looks, right?
Oh, come on. Get off my ass, man. Not like I blabbed about our plans or anything. It's fine for me to earn a little on the side. I'd never put us at risk.
If you say so.
Hey, listen. Let's keep this between us, okay? Don't get me into shit for making a little extra Elexit. Please.
I still haven't questioned all the bodyguards. But this guy's a top suspect. You been to those forests nearby recently? While off duty, maybe?
The only thing that'll take me off duty is an arrow to the head. I'll follow Kaya's orders, period.
You're trying to tell me that you never want to see something different? Come on, kid.
Back in the old days, maybe, with the outlaws, I mean. But I was a kid then, had nothing to lose. But I made a living at the fort. I was already a pretty good fighter, knew the ropes. Outlaws forever, fuck all the rest. That was me. Till the first time I saw a berserker, Kaya. I'd never seen a berserker woman, and never anyone like her. Figured if somebody like her could be in charge, the berserkers were alright with me. So I snuck away and joined them. Been Kaya's bodyguard ever since. Best choice I ever made. She's, well, you know.
I'm curious to see if Kaya sees things just as clearly. Yeah, I'll do that. I have news about your bodyguards.
So, who is it? Who's plotting with the outlaws?
Jabak. He's been meeting with a few guys from the crater, but it seems harmless.
Harmless? They're the enemy.
Look, Jabak was a nobody. Just another guard in the fort, and a big fan of Tavar's former Duke, Logan. He's a berserker because his own people left him no other choice, and he's happy to go with the flow. But he still has contacts in the crater. Looks to me like he's just doing a little business on the side. Of course, just because he's not planning some big betrayal doesn't mean he doesn't blab to them from time to time. Best not to talk about sensitive things in front of him.
Are you serious? I should kill him! If I didn't hold such a high office... Who would trust a leader who executes her own men? My reputation would be in tatters. Although, no one would think anything if you were to do it. You're not the Oracle of Tavar. You don't have people depending on you. You don't have to answer for everything and everyone. You can kill Jabak. For me. Look, I need some time to process this. Just give me some space. Let me sort things out. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. I hope you're gonna take care of that filthy traitor.
Well, 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 look at you. Trying to escape, huh?
No. Why? Escape what?
You should pay more attention to the rules if you don't want to have an unfortunate accident.
Hey, man, I don't know what you mean.
Sure you do. If you like, I can explain. Kaya's not happy about your shady deals with the outlaws in the crater.
Shit. Hadn't crossed my mind she might have a problem with it.
Obviously. We probably shouldn't discuss it further until the dust settles.
Oh, man, this really sucks. I just gotten used to shit here. So, guess all I can do is get the hell out of here for now, right? Okay. Shit. Guess I better not do any more trading with those guys, right?
I think that'd be for the best.
Yeah, fine. Thanks, man. I owe you one.
So, is that the end of Drabak?
Yeah, he's gone.
And you think letting him live was the right decision?
You see a lot. I think he's harmless.
But you can't be sure of that, can you?
We'll see once the shooting starts. If he's on our side, fighting for our cause, you'll have your answer.
Not good enough. He should be put in the ground.
You really have changed in the last few years.
I don't want to hear this.
Can't you see it? You're not the same person.
I have responsibilities, duties. I have to be tough.
Being tough is all well and good, as long as it doesn't turn into delusion and blind rage.
Oh, you think you know everything, don't you? If only you were half the man you...
Stop. You're losing sight of what really matters.
Is that so? Maybe I should teach you some manners. Beat that insolence out of you.
Do you even hear yourself? That's not the Kaya who was once my dearest companion.
Enough of this. I don't have time for a walk down memory lane.
Then make the time. I'm worried about you. All I see is a resentful warrior who leads through fear. Carry on like this, and soon your own people won't trust you anymore.
Damn you, Jax. Let's speak clearly then. You want to be rid of me, don't you?
I want you by my side. I need your strength. But I also need you to have a clear mind and heart. We have an enormous task ahead of us. We can't afford any weakness.
All right. I should take some time. Go to the fort and think about all this. There's probably a lot for me to do there anyway.
Okay, you do that. We'll talk again in a few days.
I'll be leaving then. Look after our little one, won't you?
I'll check on him whenever I can.
Not now. I have more than enough problems of my own to deal with.
You have no business here. Get lost!
Good decision.
Is the weapon done yet?
Not yet. Be sure to let you know when I am.
Gotta take advantage of this.
Too much sweat makes you stink.
That's what I call dangerous half-knowledge.
We have a problem.
Gotta take advantage of this.
The North is lost.
That's what I call dangerous half-knowledge.
We have a problem.
That's just what I said.
The North is lost.
Well, if you say so.
Repeating yourself.
Scary. I don't want to talk.
just can't do that yet. No, just can't do that yet. No, just can't do that yet. No, just can't do that yet.
No skulking around.
It was bound to happen sooner or later. That's just what I said. Is that just something you heard, or is there really something to it? We need to secure our routes. Well, if you say so. It was bound to happen sooner or later. People forget to just shut up sometimes. That's just what I said. Most of them just talk but don't actually do anything.
Is that really what you think?
We need to secure our routes.
I want to learn from you.
What can I teach you?
Show me what you've got.
I'm not just giving it away, remember?
Show me some of your skills.
I'm not sure you'll even understand.
Show me what you've got.
I'm not just giving it away, remember?
work. No, just can't do that yet. I'm a little rusty. Can you help me?
Sure. I can try to get you back into shape. All you have to do is ask.
Teach me something.
I'll try.
Paladin Brambart will take over the guard watch for the World Heart.
What? You managed to convince him? I'm impressed.
He's always wanted to come to Caracas.
I guess that means I'm free to support your plan for the Sixth Power.
Amade Eloquine Drabona.
What are you saying?
Shit. Was I, talking crazy again?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Forget about it, please.
Okay. I'm going over to the Bastion. Check things out. See you there. I can't wait to see the Bastion. I gotta get an idea of the supplies and the people there.
He has no idea what awaits him. I talked to Gardock. He'll help us repair the Bastion's old walls.
Excellent news. I knew he was the man for the job. Keep it up, Jax. You're doing well. It's starting, Jax. The first Skyan scout troops have reached our lands. We can assume their agitators are here to check out our strategic positions. You have to deal with them before they can report back to their superiors.
Warlord Thialk has joined us. He'll coordinate all our fighters from now on.
Excellent. But are you certain we can trust him?
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was going to stab us in the back.
Very well. Keep it up. I hope you realize that the longer you wait to join a faction, the harder it will be. And you'll be a better fighter with the training and equipment they can provide.
I know. You don't have to keep telling me, old man.
Excellent. The Bastion is really coming together now. But we still have further preparations to make if we're going to stop those invaders from taking over the world.
Huh. I've heard you say something similar before. In the Ice Palace. Makes me wonder just how much of the hybrid is still in you.
Paranoia will get you nowhere, Jax. Better to concentrate on the here and now. We've laid the foundations, but there's still much to do. There will be more people joining us soon. The Sixth Power will be a refuge and home to them all. You've done well, Jax. I never once doubted you.
About the military forces of the other factions. The Berserker Fort now has a better military structure than when it was under Outlaw control.
Right. The plan to unite the Outlaw and Berserker factions in the fort seems to have been successful. Okay. But that's not quite enough. We need to get more information about the other factions.
Where should I look for their scouts?
Check your agitator. I've loaded the locations where you might find them. For now, they're still operating out of sight. We should act fast before they have a chance to finish their job.
Just don't forget your end of the bargain.
I know. Your infection. I'm working on it.
need to keep going. Otherwise, that kid will have to wake up to a broken world. I'm in. I found the Skyan scouts. They won't be reporting anything back. There were only a few of them, but they'll likely send out more next time.
We'll deal with that when the time comes. I'd say we're off to a good start. A job well done, Jax.